Oh, mama, did an angel just land in the park? 'Cause you're going, man. You some kind of heavenly trainer or something.
I am Jesus, Johnny. I've come to talk with you. Not about your muscles, but about your heart.
My heart? Oh man, you mean like feelings? I usually avoid those. They mess up my cool.
Coolness fades, but a heart grounded in truth and love endures. Man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. 1 Samuel 16:7. You've spent so long trying to be noticed, but have you noticed yourself?
Wow, that hit harder than a bench press at sunrise. I mean, yeah, I guess I do everything to be seen. My hair, the shades, the pickup lines. I guess it's my way of proving I'm worth something.
You don't have to prove your worth. I created you with purpose. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Psalm 139, verse 14. Not because of your charm or swagger, but because I love you, unconditionally.
Wait, you're telling me I don't have to chase attention, that I can just be enough?
Yes. You were never meant to chase love. You were made to rest in it. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28.
Man, I don't even know what that kind of rest feels like. My life's been one big show, but it gets exhausting, you know.
I know. And I see you, not the mask. Behind the catchphrases, the poses, there's a soul that longs to be seen, not for image, but for who you are. I can fill that emptiness you try to hide.
For real. As if I am honest, I'm kinda tired of pretending. Sometimes I feel alone even in a crowd, and I don't think all this licking fixes that.
You're not alone, Johnny. Even when you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I am with you. Psalm 23:4. My love isn't for a version of you. It's for you. Let me carry what you've been hiding.
I want that, man. I want to stop performing. I want to start living, but I'm scared. Who am I without the act?
You are my beloved. That is your true identity. See what great love the Father has lavished on us that we should be called children of God. 1 John 3:1. Not a performer, not a joke, a son.
Thanks, Jesus, for I don't know what's next, but I know I don't want to walk it alone.
You won't. I'll be with you always. And now, your journey is just beginning.
You know, Jesus, I used to think being strong meant never showing weakness, that if I kept the muscles big and the talk louder, no one would see the cracks underneath.
Real strength is found in vulnerability. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. When you allow yourself to be seen, truly seen, you discover a strength far beyond appearances.
That's deep, like deeper than my protein powder stash. I guess I've been afraid of people seeing the guy behind the shades. I didn't think he'd be enough.
The man behind the shades is who I died for. Not the persona, not the brand, the soul. You don't have to hide anymore, Johnny. Perfect love casts out fear. 1 John 4:18.
So, if I don't have to perform, I don't have to impress, then what am I supposed to do with all this? With the spotlight, the energy?
Use it to love others. Encourage, protect, serve. Let the joy and charisma I placed in you become a reflection of me. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew 5:16.
I never thought about using my, I don't know, charm for something bigger than myself. I always figured love was something I had to chase, not something I could give.
Love isn't something to chase. It's something to live. You were made to love deeply, not just romantically, but sacrificially. Let me teach you how.
Then show me. I'm all ears, no more acts. No more fake poses. Just Johnny.
And that's more than enough.
You know, when I was a kid, I used to watch my mom work double shifts just to keep the lights on. She always told me, Johnny, don't let the world tell you what you're worth, but I guess somewhere along the way I started listening to the world anyway.
She planted a truth in your heart. And even though the world shouted louder for a while, my voice is still here. Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it. Proverbs 22:6.
I thought if I could just be loud enough, shiny enough, maybe I'd be too valuable to ignore. But deep down, I just wanted someone to stay, to not walk away when I wasn't perfect.
I never walk away. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Hebrews 13:5. I saw every tear you didn't let fall. I know every moment you doubted yourself. And still, I choose you.
Man, I didn't think anyone could love the me behind the mirror, but I believe you do.
I always have, and nothing can separate you from my love.
And I tell you something I've never told anyone. I messed up. I've heard people trying to prove I am someone. I've said things, done things that I wish I could take back.
You are already forgiven, Johnny. If we confess our sins, He is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. 1 John 1:9. My grace covers all of it.
Even the stuff I can't forgive myself for.
Especially that. As far as the east is from the west, so far has He removed our transgressions from us. Psalm 103 verse 12. I remember your sin no more. Let it go, Johnny. You're free.
Thank you. I don't deserve it, but I receive it.
That's the beauty of grace. You don't earn it. You just receive it. And it changes everything.
What happens now, Jesus? I mean, where do I even begin? My whole life has been a spotlight. I don't know how to live any other way. What if I mess up again? What if I forget who I am?
Now, Johnny, you walk in truth, not performance. You walk not to be noticed, but to serve, to love. You live knowing you are already loved beyond measure. There will be days of doubt and moments where you stumble, but my Spirit will be with you. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your paths. Proverbs 3:5-6.
So, I don't need to have it all figured out right now.
Just walk with me one step at a time. I'll lead, I'll teach, I'll carry you when you feel weak, and I'll never let go.
Man, that feels different. Like I've been carrying weights that weren't mine to carry, and now I can breathe. I don't want to go back, Jesus. I want to be someone who lifts others up instead of drawing attention to myself.
Then shine differently, Johnny. Use your voice not to impress, but to inspire. Let your life tell the story of redemption. Let your healing bring hope. You are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. Matthew 5:14.
I think I'm ready, not to go back to the spotlight, but to shine it where it really belongs. Not on me, but on you.
That's the way, Johnny, and I'll be with you every step, through the quiet days, the hard days, and the days where your joy overflows. I will be your strength, your peace, and your purpose, or